Here is how to get the Cobalt Snowfoot skin in Fortnite without having to buy an entire PS5. This is for those of you who want to get this at a decent price, specifically a price that is worth the value of the items that you get in this bundle. Now, this is mainly for people who are in North America or specific regions where the codes are being scalped right now, because I can tell you for sure, when I tried to get this, there's a lot of resellers out there that are selling it for almost the price of the entire console, and there is no way that anyone is ever going to be paying for that, for something that may even return in the future. So if you want to get this now, make sure you go through all the steps that I'm going to show you on how to do this, because there are quite a few requirements and there are some restrictions on being able to redeem this. So make sure you watch everything through, because you don't want to make any mistakes. I will also be giving these codes away for free with a friend around Christmas if this video can get to 100 likes. Now, you may also need to follow the steps in this video to redeem those codes if the codes we give away are from a different region from where you live. But other than that, subscribe, like the video if you want to be in the giveaway, and let's get right into things. How this method works is it allows you to redeem codes from different regions that could be much cheaper than the region that your account is locked in. If you already live in regions where the codes are already super cheap, then obviously this does not apply to you. But for those of you who live in regions like North America, where the codes are currently being scalped, this is incredibly useful. Now, the main thing for this to work is you have to have a PS5 or a PS4, because the items will not appear on your account unless you have one active game session on either of those consoles after you have redeemed the code. If you do not have a PlayStation console, you will have to have someone else log in for you, and I highly advise against doing that unless it's someone that you trust and know. This method will also require you to unlink your PlayStation account from your Epic Games account in order to connect it to a different one to redeem the code. So if that's going to be a problem for you, I highly advise against doing this, as you will not be able to connect it back to your original PlayStation account for 1 year. First things first is you need to actually get your hands on one of these cheap codes. Now, the best place, or the only place I could really recommend getting these from, is Aniba, as it is legit, and the only reason I am recommending this is because I have actually gotten codes for this bundle myself from here, and I could confirm that it does actually work and you will get the code immediately after purchase. And as you can see here, they have a whole bunch of different codes for different regions. Cheapest one here being Japan. If you want to get it for $30 Canadian, it's right there. I think the one that I got ended up being a Europe one, as you can see right here. This is what happens when you purchase it. It'll end up in your keys library, and right here I got Cobalt Star bundle, 1000 V-Bucks, PSN, United Kingdom, key right there. There's the code right there. It is already redeemed, unfortunately, so do not try and redeem that one. We'll be giving them away later. But other than that, this is the only place I can really recommend actually getting the codes from. Once you get one of these, I'm going to show you exactly how to redeem it if you do not live in any of these countries already. Now that you have your code, you're going to want to head over to the PlayStation Network website and create a new PlayStation account. So let me just go to create account here. All right. This is the most important step here. So whatever you click this region to be is going to be what this account is permanently locked at. So if you already have a PlayStation account and you're just making this as a new one to redeem the code, you're going to want to put this to the region that the code you're trying to redeem is from. So if the code is from United States, you want to go United States. In this case, the code will most likely either be from United Kingdom or Japan. So you'll either go United Kingdom or Japan, and then continue through the rest of the steps to finish making this account. Alright, so once you're done that, you're going to want to go ahead and log into your Epic Games account, and then go down to apps and accounts. So there's one of two things that could potentially happen here. Either you have a PlayStation connected or you do not. If you do not have a PlayStation connected, it is super easy. All you're going to want to do is then connect your Epic Games account to the PlayStation account that you just made. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do that here. You want to go connect account. If you're already logged into the PlayStation account, which I am on the internet, it'll automatically connect, and there you go, done. From here, then all you're going to want to do is log in, get one active game session on PlayStation, and then the items will appear onto your account. Now, if you already have a PlayStation account connected to your Epic Games and you want to switch it over to the one you just redeemed the code from, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that here. Now, usually you wouldn't be allowed to do that, but I'm going to show you how to remove the restriction. You're going to want to go ahead and remove your original PlayStation account first. Now, I'm going to say this one more time. Do not do this if you care about your original PlayStation account being connected to your Epic Games, as you will not be able to revert this change for 1 year. If you understand that and you are okay with switching it over to the account that you were able to redeem the code from, then you're going to want to go ahead, click all of these, and then hit remove account. Once you are done that, you're going to want to go ahead back to PlayStation Network and log in to the account that you redeemed the code from. Then you go back to the Epic Games Store here, hit connect account on PlayStation Network, and then once you go through these steps, an error will pop up instead. As you can see, unable to connect account, a different network account was logged into on PSN, and then you're going to want to go ahead and click check if you can remove the restriction. It'll take you to some kind of forum page here. You can read over more of this stuff if you guys would like to, but I'm just going to show you how to do this here. Go to the bottom, click here to try and remove a restriction. Now it'll take you to this page right here that says remove restrictions. As you can see, I have both Xbox and PlayStation connected. We're going to want to go ahead and remove the PlayStation restriction. Once you do go ahead and do this and you go to this page, this is where it will tell you you cannot remove a restriction for 1 year. So do not go ahead and go through these steps if you care about having your original account connected. Now, for the sake of this video, I'm not going to remove my account because this is an alt account. I don't have any codes that I need to redeem, so I have no reason to do this. But if you were to do it, you would go ahead, click PlayStation Network, send a code, then it'll send you an email to the account connected to your Epic Games. You're going to enter in the code, and then at the bottom, it'll allow you to remove the PlayStation Network restriction. Once you are done that, it'll allow you to connect a different PlayStation Network account to your Epic Games, and that's when you want to go back to your Epic Games account and then connect it using the same method from the first step to the new PlayStation Network account. Then all you got to do is just log in, have one active game session, and then the items will appear on your account. Hopefully, if you've done everything correctly, you'll end up with the skin like I did. And I am on PC, but I have a really old PS4 that I was able to use to do this, so that was super easy. If you guys are in a situation like that too, you could just use an old PS4, download the game again, and then use that to redeem it as well, because I don't even use mine anymore, so this was really easy for me to do. And I am in North America, so getting those codes from a different region was extremely helpful because I didn't have to buy the entire console in order to get this. So hopefully at least some of you guys out there found this helpful. Again, it is just so much easier to redeem it on your own if you have a code for the region that you live in. But if you have to go through and do all those steps, hopefully this was a video that you found helpful. Other than that, stay tuned for the giveaway later, as we will be giving these codes away for free. They will be North America region codes. So if you don't want to have to do all of those annoying steps, you can just hopefully win the code that we'll give away. I think we have a few of them that we'll be giving away. But yeah, if this video gets to 100 likes, we'll be giving away North America codes for this bundle for free. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Other than that, this was a bit of a long one, a bit of a yap. If you want to see some more stuff like this, make sure to follow, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.